Slim Thugger.
Just crazy. It's allowed me to pursue my dream and do what I love doing every day. Ever since Fortnite came out, since like 2 years ago now, I have devoted every hour to become.
FaZe Jarvis has returned. Kind of. If you didn't know, FaZe Jarvis was permanently banned by Epic back in 2019. FaZe Jarvis was caught using hacks to cheat at the game and Epic were not happy. Despite this, last night he returned and streamed under a new name. However, it wasn't long before Epic found out and he was banned again.
This is the new Google Pixel 5 with night sight and portrait mode. But to someone who can't resist neon signs,
It's true, I can't.
it's the profile pic plus or upper. The 5G Google Pixels. From $499.
That's a 500-pound tiger, and I'm gonna live in its cage for the next 24 hours, starting now. Tiger approaches me from a distance. You doing okay there? Recently, I purchased a nice $500 GoPro Max. $500 GoPro Max. What do you mean pull it in? I'm not gonna pull this thing in. No. He's literally about to eat another one of our cameras. Why is he eyeing the door? One clamp on that lock and I'm pretty sure he can get through it. There he is. Oh, look how tall he is, Jesus. We're only an hour and a half in and it's still stalking the periphery of my cage. And I had 22 and a half hours left to conquer my lifelong fear of cats while stuck in a cage with the most dangerous cat. Oh my God. I trust my two loyal videographers here. Hasiel almost lost his finger earlier. Oh my God. Holy smokes. Oh! Whoa. If If there was no wall, you'd be dead.
This is too much.
And as you can see, the sun is almost setting, and when it does, it's gonna be almost 32 degrees out here, and I'm quite literally going to freeze my balls off. You guys might be thinking, oh, this guy's pretty dumb. Oh, he puts himself in a cage with the tiger, lion, grizzly bear, yada, yada, yada. The moral of the story is, while you guys are out there taking fat dumps on your toilet, watching this on your iPhone, I'm trying to conquer my fear. You should do the same in a less dangerous way. And the tiger threw his barrel at me. I think he's just playing games with me at this point. I think I'm finally in the friend zone right now. Granted, he's still wagging his tail, which means he would like to kill me if possible. It's about to get pitch black right now, so I need to set up my sleeping situation before it's way too cold for me to even operate. I have a blow-up mattress, a sleeping bag, a blanket, and this dude started slamming the cage. I thought he's a pacifist for a cool second, but now I know he's a big fat jerk. Almost 6 hours in, I can see his beady eyes glistening in the distance. Luckily, I bought a volume of Hunter x Hunter before I came here. I'm trying to read my manga, and he's still stressing over me. You'll notice the way he's just stalking the periphery of my cage. He's racking his brain with possible solutions to get inside this cage and end my life. And I can see the metal visibly bend inwards. He's really going at it right. Game where you, as the survivor of the apocalypse, survival's many game modes, and the games create alliances. You can the and 2,000 state of survival.
We don't know how far he'll take that. There's nothing more interesting right now than you.
Realistically, I don't know if I can really go to sleep, right?
I think it's going to be pretty tough. And he will know when you are truly asleep. That's going to really send him to a different level.
For a moment there, I thought him and I were buddies. He was just lying next to me like this.
That is the inherent problem. That's what can fool someone into thinking that this is, quote, a pet. There will come a day where you're going to get killed or you're going to get someone else killed.
Carol Baskin.
Killed her husband. Plain and simple. The chances of you being attacked and killed by him would literally be you just stepping out that door and trying to walk out of the enclosure.
If I fall asleep, I'm basically dead, so cheers, my good friend. Wherever I go, he literally follows me. I was trying to set up a shot.
He's actually trying to kill you.
And my worst fear had become a reality as the tiger literally sunk its teeth into the lock of my door. And I narrowly escaped death by launching a chicken drumstick into the heavens as a last-ditch effort to distract this tiger who wanted to eat me. There's no way I'm getting any sleep.
It's not letting me put the battery in the GoPro. It's legit just growling at me.
If I survive this night, then you have to subscribe. I forgot to call my mom back a couple days ago. She doesn't know I'm in a tiger cage right now, so I'm gonna give her a call.
Hi, honey.
I'm in a tiger cage right now.
How much longer are you locked in that cage?
14 more hours or so.
You need to use the smart brain that you have then. Get out while you can.
And this tiger would not give up on killing me. Dude, that's so scary. I officially know how it feels like to be a zoo animal. He's sleeping, and I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, tiger.
Tyler and the tiger have been sleeping for at least 1 hour. My snot is literally freezing in my nose. It is cold. This dude's just sleeping. His eyes are closed. Look at Tyler and his buddy, peacefully asleep.
Alright, it's 3 a.m. I've been out here for almost 13 hours. My body's completely shivering. And according to my weather app, it's 43 degrees outside right now.
Tyler thinks he has it bad, but I'm sitting here with no blanket or anything.
I can't feel my feet, dude. Steel yourself, Tyler. And while I forced myself to sleep for 4 hours straight, despite the raging fear in every fiber of my being, I soon began to feel invincible. I survived the night. You have no idea how cold that was. It's almost 8 a.m. We're roughly 19 hours in. We have 5 hours left, and I will have officially completed this challenge. This is when tigers are the most active and the most angry for no real reason. And to demonstrate